Hey fan, welcome back. This is Charelle from Lady Lotus Healing Tarot. I'm back with a reading it's going to be a full moon energy reading for the masses, the collective. We have today the 9/9 portal and tomorrow a full moon in Pisces. And then in a few hours after the full moon peak, Mercury is going into retrograde, okay? So I want to do a full moon update on the energy that we're facing, because I can feel this energy is intense. This energy is so intense. It's real intense. Let me light up an incense and clear some of this energy. Make sure we clear out this negative energy. This reading probably be a little long because I'm going to pull from a few decks, because I'm a little anxious about this energy, because I'm feeling it so powerful to the point where my anxiety is like going off. It's going crazy. So I'm going to do my little made up full moon rituals. I'm gonna sage my house and what is it called? Smudge my house and doing this energy, because I can feel it so intense. Please cleanse all negative energy that no longer serves. Please cleanse me from all negative energy and energy that no longer serves. I love the way Santa Polo smells. All right, so y'all know I like to start off with an educational portion for my readings. I just love doing that because I think it's important, and I did so much research and, you know, created and gained my personal soul family. We are soul family. And this knowledge that I have up in here has to come out. Or, you know how they say the brain is a replica of the motherboard of the computer, and computer crashes. So sometimes your brain can crash too. And like they say, a mind is a terrible thing to waste. As y'all can see, I ain't feel like the hair. I don't feel like the hair this week, guys. You need a break sometimes, you know. But anyway, as the computer board crashes, so can your brain. So if God, Abba, my Abba, your God, your Jesus, my Yahshua, okay? When he bless you with this knowledge, especially the awakening, you're supposed to pass it on. It's a gift that you're supposed to re-gift to others. Each one teach one. And if you don't, it can turn into a curse, okay? So this is an energy update from Moon Almonds, Sean Fontaine of Moon Almonds. And this was an energy update for me. But as I always say, I like to, you know, give the message, you know, share my messages with you guys. Like if you join his soul family or community, you will get these messages too. Like I am a part of several communities that I probably haven't even mentioned yet. But yeah, we are very awoke around here, okay? So let me begin, because I want to share this, and I want to share one from Soul Tarot of Golden Age Alchemy. Okay, it say this particular energy was the week of February the 5th. That I got this on February the 5th, so it's going into the energy up until I said February. Damn, what's going to happen in February, guys? That's strange. But I meant to say September the 5th on up, because this is a really important energy week. We getting hit with a lot, guys. A lot, okay? Okay, all week, a lot is going on this week. On Monday, Venus entered Virgo. And on Saturday, we are going to witness an enchanting full moon in Pisces, conjuncting Neptune, happening while Mercury is stationary in retrograde in Libra. In addition, we experience for the entire week a motivating and inspiring trine between the Sun in Virgo and Uranus in the North Node in Taurus. Okay, did y'all get that? All right, I'm gonna start over. In addition, we experience for the entire week a motivating and inspiring trine between the Sun in Virgo and Uranus and the North Node. Oh, I think I meant to say in the North Node in Taurus. Okay, I'm just going to keep going. Which is going to be exact on Sunday. This aspect will support our creativity, uniqueness, inspiring us to solve problems originally, and inviting us to fearlessly embody and share our authentic expression. Moon in Capricorn, Venus enters Virgo, September the 5th. That was the other day. Today is a very earthy day. Well, September the 5th was a very earthy day. The moon journeys through Capricorn while Venus leaves Leo and enters Virgo. While Venus transit through Leo inspires us to value creative self-actualization, self-expression, and self-enjoyment. Venus entering Virgo promotes a service-oriented focus and inspires us to dedicate more time to our well-being, self-improvement, and work that is meaningful to us. Moon travels from Capricorn to Aquarius, September the 6th. The moon crosses Pluto in Capricorn, increasing the emotional intensity of the day and inspiring us to reflect on power and power dynamics. Later, the moon ingress into Aquarius supports an objective, detached, and rational attitude on emotional matters. Moon in Aquarius, September the 7th. The moon continues her journey through Aquarius, and today she trines both Mars in Gemini and Mercury in Libra, creating a grand air trine configuration. The grand air trine increases our curiosity, aids polite assertiveness, and supports the clear communication of our feelings and emotions. Moon in Aquarius, September the 8th. The moon in Aquarius joins retrograde Saturn in the sign and squares Uranus in the nodes. Feeling of ambition and blockage relative to emotional expression could come up, as well as the sudden urge to break free from restriction and make rational changes in our lives. Moon travel in Aquarius to Pisces, September the 9th. That's today. Today, the moon enters Pisces, soon opposes Venus in the early degree of Virgo. The moon-Venus opposition may bring up some dissatisfaction linked to seemingly incomparable needs and desires, offering us opportunities to reflect on our patterns and relationships and on how we are used to treating ourselves. Full moon in Pisces, Mercury station retrograde, September the 10th. That's tomorrow, guys. The full moon in Pisces conjunct Neptune, the ruler of Pisces, magnifies our sensitivity, our empathy, and our connection with the collective. This lunation could generate feelings of confusion and disorientation around our purpose. Yet it could also help us get more attuned to the flow of life and closer to the truth. Meanwhile, Mercury's station in retrograde in Libra begins a phase of re-evolution, reorientation, and rediscovery, very much centered around communication dynamics and relationships and thinking patterns that affects how we interact with each other. Moon travels from Pisces to Aries. Sun trine Uranus, September the 11th. That's Sunday, guys. The moon leaves Pisces and enter Aries, marking a shift of our energy levels, increasing our desire for independence and our need to be engaged in something we are passionate about. Meanwhile, the exact Sun Uranus trine supports our creativity and inspires us to apply it tangibly. May the Pisces full moon bring you blessings and breakthroughs. The Moon Omens team. Thank you, guys. Yes. Ooh, that gave me chills because I've been reading this over and over again because, oh my God, yeah. So I wanted to share something from Soul Terra of Golden Age Alchemy. All right, I gotta make sure that's make sure that that is still going because it will cut off on me. Okay, this is from Soul Terra of Golden Age Alchemy. Have you been feeling irritated or extra tired recently? You may already be feeling the energy of the Uranus North Node Mars. Oh, wait, this is not it. Oh, no, this is not it. Oops, it went down too far, guys. Uh-oh. Is it? Okay. All right. This is it. I went down too far, guys. Sorry about that. All right. Wow, Sharel. This is a supercharged weekend. We have the Pisces full moon on Saturday at 10. They be kind of messing up. We have the Pisces full moon on Saturday the 10th. Let's say September the 10th because it wasn't written right. But anyway, you know, we all human. The full moon peaks at 2:59 a.m. Los Angeles time. Just hours before this, Mercury goes retrograde. If that's not enough energy for you, we also have the 9/9 portal of completion on September the 9th. That's the day, guys. Work with this full moon energy. Peak until September the 13th to bring closure to projects, ideas, or relationships that you've involved out of. You may have experienced headaches, extreme tiredness. I've been sleepy. Well, she said she's been sleeping 9 hours. I've been tired. Lord have mercy. Like, I've been trying to get myself together. I've been really, really, really tired. Like, I have not woke up. Yesterday, I didn't wake up until 2 o'clock. I took the kids to school because I'm off Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Today, I didn't get up till late. I just couldn't believe it. Like, I'm just not getting anything done. But you may experience headaches, extreme tiredness, brain fog, sluggishness. Mercury governs our mental process. Nausea, emotional sensitivity, Q in the water, Pisces energy. Hot flashes, emotional sensitivity. That's Pisces energy, and the full moon is in Pisces. So we're going to be very emotional. So I hope people just pay attention to that when you start wanting to cuss some fucking body out. Like, just think before you speak. Think about this energy that's going around, because there's a lot of us out here that do not pay attention to the alignment of the stars. That's the heavens. We don't pay attention to that because that is what influences our attitudes, our emotions, our sensitivity, everything. Okay, because of all this energy plus the solar flares, we've been having solar flares. So be gentle with your body. All of this cosmic energy give us extra support to help us bring closure. So take time to reflect and release. Okay, she's having a full moon ceremony tomorrow. I think it's 2 p.m. Our time, New York time, whatever. They're going to be doing an alchemy water ritual, releasing confusion and cleansing your third eye. I might have to jump on that. I was supposed to be doing something with the kids, but I hate making promises and don't keep it. You know what I mean, guys? All right, so with that being said, I'm going to go into this thing I said I was going to beat you on the daggone head with. Where'd it go at? Oh, man. I lost it. What happened? What happened, guys? I think this is it. Yes, this is it. I'm on my iPad. When I let my daughter hold my iPad, it's like we got separate Googles. I don't know. This is crazy how iPad do. It got out, things merged, but I have my own Google little app and she has hers, so I have to, sometimes I get hers mixed up with mine. But anyway, I'm bringing this back up. My mother's gonna be trying to hear with it. Okay, so I have some fun facts for this little dynamic that I borrowed from Soul Tarot of Golden Age Alchemy, because I am part of her community. I take her courses, her classes. I be on her meditation. I've been a part of her community since 2019. Yeah, about 2019, right before the corona and all that. All right, so this is where she borrowed this information from. Okay, Dr. Bruce Lipton, a biologist, explains that 95% of the day we function from the subconscious mind. Okay, that's here. 95% of the day we function from the subconscious mind. This means that we only aware of 5% of the things that we do and think every day. That's this little bit here. This is the facts. This was from a doctor, a biologist. That's where this whole dynamic came from, okay? But there's all right, well, I'm not going to go into, well, then again, I keep going. But there's a way to change that so that you can have more control over yourself and the world around you. Reprogram your subconscious mind. Reprogramming this, okay, your subconscious mind. Dr. Lipton explained that the brain's program beliefs are the fundamental indicators of your financial, emotional, mental, and physical well-being. Programs are also known as belief systems. That includes your beliefs about money, love, and everything else. Beliefs can either support or sabotage your success. For example, money is evil. Or she said money is evil, but I said for the love of money is the root of all evil. That's what they want us to believe. Or you could say money is a tool. I say money is energy. Money gives you energy, is not evil. And for the love of money is, they have us thinking that money is evil and the love of money is the root of all evil, because they want you to not want you to be comfortable where you at and not try to get more money, more energy. I say money is energy because I like to use this example. If I ask you to go to the market for me, and because my leg hurting, I can't drive, and I just want you to do me a favor and be there for me because I can't make it to the market. Most people will come up with all these, I got something to do, I'm busy, or I have to work. A lot of people don't want to have time for you. My ear, man, is stuck to this thing. Don't want to do it. But if I say, excuse me guys, if I say I give you $100 to go to the market for me because my leg is hurting, I can't drive, it's my driving or whatever, God forbid it. But if I say I give you $100, they'd be like, oh, hell yeah, that ain't nothing. I go to the market for you, bam. Because the money gave that person energy to do that for you. Now, if you ask somebody to do something for you for free, they ain't gonna want to do a motherfucking thing. They ain't gonna want to do nothing for free. They said, what, money talks, bullshit walks? Yeah, ain't nobody gonna want to do nothing for free, but give them $100, they ask to be, bam, doing that shit for you. And it's another example. Love does not exist. that's like a negative conscious mind thing. But if you want to start controlling your subconscious mind or bringing it in, I am surrounded by love. That's another way of thinking in your subconscious mind, okay? It's trying to change the old belief system, like trying to balance the two instead of having this big old unbalance. Like, that's a big daggone unbalance. So that was the fun facts about that. But she also have down here, there are 2 ways to change the subconscious mind. One, by repetition, affirmations, and hypnosis meditations. That's what I was saying. You take, you do meditations and to clear your mind, to learn how to gain that balance. To meditations helps you go into your subconscious, and that your subconscious actually is your higher self. Your conscious is your ego. Your subconscious is your alter ego, like yourself and your higher self. But the way I like to explain is, this is things that you can see. This is our reality, and these are things that you physically can see. And your subconscious mind is spiritual, and these are things that you can't see, and that we are surrounded by good and evil entities that are sharing our existence and our matter that we can't see. So that's what I like to, that's my perception of this. Like, one thing about when you getting information or knowledge from other people, you are getting their perception of what their is, what their the knowledge of what their way of accepting it or accepting the knowledge. So I just came across the fun facts. I was sent this, and I appreciate it. And that's the fact, because it was a biologist that came up with this, but it's real. It's real. But to me, this is the spiritual world, and this is the physical world. This is how much you can see, and this is how much you can't see. The spiritual world is way bigger than the physical world. And when you don't find a balance between the two, then you'll be subjected to being overtaken or by negative energy or anybody energy. If you can't determine what's your energy and what's not your energy. And that's what I'm going to do now. I do a real serious focus on determining what's my energy and what's not my energy. I need to clean this real out, okay? So I'm going to bring this back up, okay? This is the emotional scale, the frequency scale of emotions, okay? So these are your emotions, and these are the frequencies. When you're on this low vibrational emotions, these frequencies down here, you're going to be able to get attacked by demons or entities or demonic entities or witchcraft and all that when you're on these low vibrational frequencies. When you raise your frequencies up, you'll be able to see shit before it's coming. You'll feel it before it's coming. You just will know. You will know. And you can be able to see demons in people. People can't hardly stand being around you because your light irritates their demons. It's like it'll be moved completely out your way. Be moved completely out your way. You keep these frequencies high. So I'm gonna end that on there and set out some Reiki frequencies so we can start this reading, because I guess it's going to be a long one, because this is an energy reading for the masses, the collective, So y'all should know by now, if y'all coming back to my channel, and if y'all viewing the videos, I would appreciate if you like them and subscribe, because I'm noticing people are viewing the videos, but they not subscribing. See, I have it so that I can't see my subscribers. I have it so that I can't see who's liking it or, watching it. Because I know it's some people out here that probably want to follow you, but don't want you to know, and all this and that. And so I'm all right with that. I don't have to know that you're following me and who's what. I just want to get the message out there. I feel as though that's my That's my North Node. That's what I'm here for. That's my purpose. So I'm not going to sit up here and have all this knowledge that I've been carrying around with me since I was a kid. And now that it's playing out on the world stage, everything that I was taught since a kid, I'm actually seeing it with my own eyes. I'm not going to be the one that don't share it, okay? Because it's up to you. It's up to you to learn this information. It's up to you. One thing that we really don't realize is when you, I'm not knocking church, I'm not knocking religion, because I love everything, because it's all connected, but the message is getting out in different ways. I just feel like church, and if you don't do your own research and you just solely depend on your pastor or the church to give you this information from Yahshua and his father, that you are you're doing yourself a disservice, you know, because in the Bible, I was trying to see which part or which verse this statement came from, but it said it. It's saying it so many times in the Bible that I couldn't pinpoint the verse it came from. But it say, "For he who is to be deceived, let him." I'm gonna say it again. For he who is to be deceived, let him. And I follow Tommy Truthful and all his platforms. He has so many because he's a truther. And they call truthers conspiracy theorists. That's the, you know, the government terminology. But no, they cut a lot of his pages and stuff because of the information that he gives. And he's an important person to implement into your life because he's telling the truth. What we do is we are decoding the book of Revelations and comparing it to what's going now on the world stage. What's going on today. And the book of Revelations is playing out in front of our eyes. For he who is to be deceived, let him. And this was said that Yahshua said this. Yahshua said this several times in the Bible. I tried to look up the origin, but I couldn't find it. But I'm going to keep working on it. Okay? So that's clear some of this. I'm going to send y'all guys. Dang, I just get tilted like that. I guess I'm supposed to show it. Okay? I'm a certified Reiki Chakra Reiki Do Master, okay? So I'm certified in this. I'm certified because people are not comfortable. This was really crooked, like on the, I guess I was supposed to fix it. But anyway, people, when you say you have certain gifts and certain, you know, that you, DNA activations or whatever you want to call them, people in the physical world don't believe in you, not unless you have some type of certificate or diploma or, you know, degree behind it. But this only means that you've been awakening to your North Node. You've been awakening to your purpose. I'm a healer of all times. I've been a healer in many lives. I'm just awakening into it this lifetime, right here and now. I'm pre-awakening. Once you've been fully awakened, you can't get right back to sleep. Okay? All right, so my hands as usual. But anyway, take a deep breath in, guys. Chokurai. 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 Say hey ki. Say hey ki. Say hey ki. Chokurai. 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 Han she ze shonan. Han she ze shonan. Han she ze shonan. Chokurai. Chokure. Chokure. Alright, I think we're pretty ready for this reading, right? Okay, this is going to be... You would go live when I'm doing this reading. I knew that was going to happen. But this is going to Tommy live now, y'all. Hey, Tommy. But anyway, turn on some, remove negative energy from your home and body. Raise the frequency of your home in positive energy. Music, okay? I like to, even though my family not really doing a whole bunch of jumping around like they usually do, but I still like to keep the energy cleansed while we doing this. This is the Moonology manifestation cards. Okay, we're doing a full moon reading. Full moon on September the 10th. Full moon of Pisces for the collective, the masses, everybody. Yes, let's get it, y'all. Let's see what the energy is. It's a real emotional energy here. It's going to be a lot of people focusing on their feelings and relationships for their self and others. This is a big portal, and then we coming up to the fall solstice, the equinox, September the 21st to the 23rd. It's big energy, y'all. Big energy. Like I said, it's your responsibility to learn the truth and not be deceived. And if you questioning anything or anybody or any of these readers or earth angels are telling you, do the research yourself. It's out there. It's coming out. It's coming out. Abba, Yeshua, my divine spirits of the highest light, please come down and protect me and join me as I channel the energy for the masses, the collective, all signs. Abba, Yeshua, my divine spirit guides of the highest light, please come down and protect me and join me in this moon, full moon and Pisces energy reading for the masses, the collective, all signs. Let's get it. Abba, Yeshua, my divine spirit guides of the highest light, please come down and protect me as I channel the energy for the masses, the collective. Full moon and Pisces energy. That came out. It came out reversed. I'm gonna leave it that way. I should. Alright, let me go take care of that real quick, guys. I'm so sorry. I hope y'all didn't hear that. I really do. My little daughter, she too smart. I'm gonna take these cards reverse. of them coming out reverse like that? What is up? But that's funny. Okay, you wanted to come out. At the bottom of the deck, clear your mind. Clear your mind, guys. Clear your mind. Okay. I don't have no whole lot of daggone space on this table. Alright, clear your mind. Okay. And that was the last quarter moon in Gemini. Clear your mind. The lovers, the twins. Okay. It says, last quarter moon in Virgo, attend to the details. Attend to the details. Last quarter moon in Capricorn. These last quarter moons. Okay. Leave the past behind. Okay. That's what the energy. This is the overall energy. First quarter moon in Capricorn. Unleash your kindness self. Okay. So this energy is going to be very emotional. So a lot of people going to be in their emotions. First quarter moon in Sagittarius. Believe in your good luck. Believe in your good luck. Full moon in Capricorn. Take a reality check. It's Capricorn out here 3 times. Uh-oh. So maybe a Capricorn need to really pay attention to this message. Because you guys out here 3 times. Alright, this is another moon deck. It's like what you need. Like, I look at this deck like a self-care deck. Like a self-care moon deck. Like, what you need to do. With this energy. Looks like somebody need to start paying attention. Paying attention to what they're doing. Attend to the details. Like, start paying attention to things that's going on around you. Don't take nothing personal. And just focus on yourself during this energy. Focus on yourself. And leave the past behind. Because this is the energy of renewal. You know, it's the energy of renewal, energy like life, death, rebirth, the ending of the old, the beginning of the new. Unleash your kindness self. That means pay attention to your attitude during this portal and this full moon energy, Mercury going in retrograde, and all these planets aligning. Pay attention to your attitude for the simple fact that you're going to have aggression. You're going to have different things that's going to come up to test you. It's going to be a lot of tests. It's going to be some tests out here. So, and this might just be the divine that's testing you for the simple fact that, hey guys, welcome back. I got a phone call, so I'll cut my, the video off. I'm gonna just I'm gonna have to combine it. Like, them kids over there being rude. So what I was saying was the overall moon energy that came out. Attend to the details, leave the past behind, unleash your kindness self, believe in your good luck, take reality check. Okay, so this is what I'm getting here for the overall energy. Okay, this energy is intense and it's going to be challenging, and it's some people is going, and it's a test. It's a test of willpower. Like, you're going to have to It's a lot. It's an upgrade. It's an energy upgrade. It's a DNA upgrade. So when you upgrade or go into a different level, they say different levels, different devils, okay? When you go into a different level, everybody cannot go. So you have to leave the past behind and pay attention to the details on who you need to leave behind, and be kind about it. Be kind about it and believe in that this is your destiny. That's your wheel of fortune. That's what I look at this. Believe in your good luck. That's your wheel of fortune. This is your wheel of fortune. And make sure you take a reality check. It's Scorpio energy out here, real heavy. Maybe it's a not Scorpio. Damn, let me find out. Capricorn energy out here, real heavy. Maybe it's a Scorpio thinking about me or something. Oh, let me get that. My bad. Okay. So, okay, y'all just want to keep falling on the floor. All right, at the bottom of the deck. Celebrate my lineage and honor my ancestors. Okay? Your ancestors have your back. I love that card. It's beautiful. Your ancestors have your back, and they are cheering you on for this, to be able to handle this energy upgrade. I love myself completely and unconditionally. That's right. Attend to the details. That means you have to pay attention to yourself. When I let others shine, I shine too. And that comes right underneath the past behind. Sometimes that letting go and leaving things behind is not always a bad thing. It's really not a bad thing at all, because sometimes you outgrow people. You outgrow people, and then you become unequally yoked. The more you raise your frequencies, a lot of the lower vibrational people in your life that's not attuned into raising their frequency start falling out your life, because your light irritates their demons and whatever entities they're attached to them. It is safe and beautiful to express myself sensuality. Express my sensuality. It is safe and beautiful to express my sensuality. And that comes right under really unleash your kindness self. Yeah. It's okay to cry. It's okay to purge. Crying is releasing. It's okay to release and love yourself. Like, because this energy, if you don't release and stay grounded, you're going to be loopy and all up in the air, and it's going to kick your ass. We are all sisters and reflect the divine in one another. Okay, this is another celebration card. Like sometimes your upgrade and your change can change others. We are sisters. Don't mean it could be men. It's just energy, and energy. It could be for a male or female. Sisters, brothers. My instinct keep me adaptable in the face of any obstacles. My instinct keeps me adaptable in the face of any obstacles. That look like a wolf. Okay, use your instincts, and that come right under the reality check. Yeah, take a reality check and start going by your own instincts. Your instincts are your intuition, things that you need to do, because this energy is going to have you real anxious, and that anxiety going to build up so much. Let me light another because my incense went out. I was on the phone with one of my friends, my good friend. Yeah, it's this energy going to have you all overwhelmed and having a lot of anxiety, and sometimes. And I'm speaking for myself too, because I definitely was overwhelmed and had a lot of anxiety going on, because Alright, let's pull out some of this. Universal Tarot. I like this deck because it came with 2 decks. A Manifest Your Soulmate deck. Let's say Manifest Your Soulmate. I know it wasn't no expensive deck. Pull out some tarot and then I go into the rest of the cards. This reading gonna be a little long if I can get through it. Hi. Yeah, so this whole reading is about please give me some privacy. Please give me some privacy. It's about really paying attention to how this energy, these alignments, and the full moon is affecting you. Pay attention to that, because ultimately whatever is affecting you is going to affect the people around you too. Because if you don't take the time and focus on how this energy is affecting you, you probably lash out on somebody. You probably lash out on people that really don't deserve it. You know what I mean? Don't deserve to be treated that way. And that has been happening to me. I've been lashing out on people that I felt like didn't deserve it. Then when I sat back and evaluated myself, I did apologize. I do apologize when I feel like I'm in a wrong or I'm overwhelmed and this energy is succumbing me. Yeah, so I try to go back and make amends and apologize to people. Alrighty, that's the 3 of Cups and 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. This could be a job dynamic coming to an end. You know, because you're starting to realize that you tired of the energy at the job. The job could be 5 of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. Okay, you probably did, have love for this job, but they leaving you out in the cold, treating you like shit. So you probably outgrown the job, King of Cups. Whoa. We got a divine pair right out beside each other. Divine counterparts. King to the Queen of Cups, okay? You might have met this person at your job, but the Ace of Wands, okay? Passionate new beginning. You met somebody at the job. Okay, you got the Knight of Wands in reverse. Maybe this person used to be a player or has a lot of suitors. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, another queen out here. But he coming out of that player mode. Don't want to be a liar. Don't want to, want this new beginning. Or maybe they have... maybe they have something, have somebody that they leaving for this new beginning, for this Queen to the King of Cups. Queen to the King of Cups. Met this person at the job, and sometimes this Pisces, the full moon in Pisces, can bring out a lot of emotional feelings, because now it seems like the energy is going to it's going into somebody having love for this new passionate beginning, and it could be in a relationship. in a relationship that, or somebody that they met at the job, and probably have to leave the job, like, because of this relationship, you know. And it could be a decision that you had to make, and because you can't, they might look at you and this person as the king, you know, this your divine counterpart, whoever it is, and they probably gonna start seeing y'all fraternizing on this job. So to me, the energy that I'm getting, and maybe this is why somebody feeling like really, really frustrated and going through a lot of emotions, and need to go within and start to understand this energy that's surrounding us with this full moon in Pisces, because so they won't lash out at this job, you know what I mean? Because it's the Queen of Pentacles, so that could be like, you know, a job. Like, this has something to do with your money, you know. So you had to go within and understand this energy that's surrounding you to make this decision for this new beginning, because it looks like it's a new beginning in the relationship and a new job, you know what I mean? And sometimes some people get complacent at their job and try to fight against this new beginning, but you have the angels here that's going to support you, that divine is going to support you with this whole new beginning. It's going to be a whole new start. Like, it's going to be a whole new start. To me, this Queen of Pentacles is like the new start of a job, finances, that this Queen and the King of Cups is going to come together, bring their finances together and start this new beginning. And it's just going to be, change is hard. It's going to be a hard change. 10 of Cups. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Family, life, wish fulfillment. This is what the ultimately going to be the ending of this, once you be able to channel this energy. Got the 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles. Alright, let's just let this stuff flip out. Okay. The Hangman in reverse. I feel like somebody's coming out of this Hangman position and will ultimately come out with this past, present, or future. It's too many. Past, present, or future, they're going to ultimately come out and accept this change. It's too many. Accept this change. They're going to accept it. Okay? 3 of Swords. Right under the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, it's going to hurt. It's going to be a hard road. It's gonna break your heart, because you have to accept the fact that your whole life is about to flip around. Everything is about to flip. It's like your job, your relationship. Like, even if you're in a relationship, even if you have this family dynamic with this Queen of Pentacles, everything is about to change. It's about to be a whole shift. It's going to be a new, brand new beginning. It's going to be a brand new beginning with this Ace of Wands out here, because this is the energy that's here. This is what this these planet alignments, and look at that, the sun, the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, this is what the change is going to bring. This Ace, this is what the divine is bringing. The Sun and the 10 of Pentacles. Once you go within and accept, learn, teach yourself, because it's up to you to learn this energy and how it's affecting your life. That's what's going within, is going within to learn this energy. Okay. We have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio out here. Capricorn was laid out in the beginning heavy. Okay. Leo. Who else? Sagittarius, Empress in reverse. Okay. Yeah, somebody is going, it's a lot of people that's going to be Empresses in reverse, going to be left behind to their bullshit ways. Because an Empress in reverse is somebody that's self-centered, probably money hungry, gold digger, 3 of Wands. Yeah, you moving on. You making a choice to choose yourself in this new beginning that Abba has for you, because this is the time. This shit been going on long enough. So these new energies and upgrades and DNA upgrades with the solar flares is awakening our dormanted DNA. It's awakening us to focus on our life patterns. It's time to focus on where you're going, where you're ultimately going to end up. This is the time, because people been living their lives like zombies, just going with the flow. Like, now it's time to get a clear focus on where the hell you're going to end up. Like, where you're going to end up. When you have the divine and the angels out here, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So the Knight of Pentacles upright is like the slowest knight in the deck, coming with a message slow or slow opportunities. But now that it's in reverse, the opportunities is coming in fast when you take the time out and educate yourself. Lack of knowledge is lack of power to understand these alignments and these planets and these portals, the heavens. Understand the true heavens and not what somebody done wrote down in a book. It's his story, not his story. Understand your story and how it combines, how it relates, because epic stories are stories told over and over time, that has some truth and some truth and false in it. Okay, epic stories is told over time that has truth and false in it. Okay, so you have to get your own understanding. I really shouldn't have did that, but I don't want this energy. Let me start trying to manipulate the energy, but I just don't want it to be negative, because this is not negative. All right, let me let that come out. The 8 of Cups in reverse. Okay, but I had somebody, because I did, that was the Strength in reverse that tried to come out. And the 8 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Okay, somebody is feeling stuck. Like they don't want this change. They won't allow this change to happen. But the unfortunate thing about that, it's going to happen anyway. It's going to happen anyway, whether you like it or not. Like today, I've been on Facebook and I came across a post. You know how they do your memory posts and all that. So I came across this post that I post. Oh, I should read it. I wonder if I could get to it, but I know this reading will be a little long. Sorry, guys. All right, 8 of Pentacles. Let me say this before I put this up. The Master Builder. Okay, you're building on something. You're building on something with the divine. Divine has your back. It's helping you. I never noticed. What is this? He has something on him. Look at this card. Okay, you got the 7 of Pentacles behind here and the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. A lot of Pentacles, a lot of Earth. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. A lot of Earth out here. Capricorn is out here heavy. Okay, you see how he got this thing on? I don't know what that is. Maybe it's a tool belt. But whatever it is, it's helping them and supporting them, okay? That's the divine, ready to support you. This is the Seven of Pentacles. I mean, this is a lot of pentacles out here. So, you know, this has a lot to do with your money, the choice you make. Wrong choice, you know, the Two of Pentacles is a choice card. You make the wrong choice, okay? You're going to be carrying these burdens, all right? It's going to be a lot of burdens. You have to make the right choice. You have synchronicities around you where God is trying to show you the way. But it's a lot of people that just keep questioning it, keep questioning it. Like, okay, you have the Master Builder, 7, 8. Wow. Okay, it's a lot of 888. Probably be seeing 888, 1010. You know, 333. But anyway, you had the 7 and the 8 out here. Okay, the 8 is 7. You see how he's sitting around just waiting for it's like waiting for your crops, like waiting for your harvest to come in. Like he's sitting around waiting, bored, just waiting. Okay, and the 8 of Pentacles, he says, I'm just not going to sit around and wait. I'm going to work on it. You know, with the support of the heavens, with this thing on him. You know, I'm going to work on it. I'm not just going to keep sitting around and wait. I'm going to keep on working on the things that I have to work on. And that's what I get out of that. So, this is saying that you have to allow the divine to guide you to this new beginning, because it's going to happen anyway. It's going to happen. There might be some people out here sad and heartbroken. You know, you might have to leave a long-term relationship with this Empress in reverse, because that's exactly what she is. The Empress in reverse, she's not I ain't gonna say she, he, whatever. You know, it's energy. It's not gender specific. It's energy, past, present, and future. It's fluent. It might be happening. It might have already happened. It might be happening now, and it might happen in the future. But ultimately, you're gonna be leaving some things behind. You're going to be leaving some things behind to get this 10 of Cups, the Sun, and this Ace of Wands, this new beginning. You're going to be leaving things behind, and that's just, you know, what they say, the belly of the beast. I hate to say that, but it really is. Like, sometimes when God has more for you, everybody is not meant to go, unfortunately, you know. I'm going to get some of these activation oracle. I'm only gonna take 2 of these because this reading is gonna be really long. It's already long. Let's see what the activation oracles has to say. And this reading, we do have the King and the Queen of Cups, so it's somebody they in love. Somebody loves somebody, but has some things to let go of. And this full moon energy in Pisces is going to bring it to the forefront. It's going to really show you what it is that you have to let go, because full moon in Pisces is a water sign. And you know the moon rules the water. So it's going to be emotional time here. And you're going to try to fight the divine, because you're going to feel like maybe you keep second guessing yourself. That's what that 2 of Pentacles in reverse came out. Keep second guessing yourself, like you're not making the right decision. And you pray and ask God for a sign. And then God give you all these signs, but you're still not taking heed. But you know what you need to do. You know what you need to do deep down in your sacral chakra. Let's see, we're going to get some sacred geometry activation oracle. See what they say about this full moon energy. Okay. Oops. Maybe I do not need to read the book. I just read the card. Markaba, number 32. Maybe somebody is watching this is 32 years old or 23 or whatever. Markaba. The frequency of Markaba supports our ability to use our consciousness to traverse into other layers of reality and dimensions. It activates our access to our Akashic inheritance as well. Akashic inheritance as well, merging the totality of our experiences into our present to serve our highest purpose. Markaba. Wow, okay. That's like an astral projecting card. Like I think that, y'all see it? That's like if you, it supports our ability to use our consciousness to traverse into layers of reality and dimensions. Yeah, that's astral projecting. Integration. The frequency of integration supports our embrace of energy aspect of ourself. That's what it said, guys. The frequency of integration supports our embrace of energy of. The frequency of integration supports our embrace of every aspect of ourselves, allowing what we perceive as positive and what we perceive as negative to harmonize and balance symphony of life. Wow, that's cool. Integration, I understand that. That means balance. And I was talking about balance earlier. I don't know what called it. Being able to balance these emotions, these DNA and energy upgrades that we get. Compassion. The frequency of compassion supports our ability to stand by others without judgment and be the divine mediator between heaven and earth, spirits and matter, so that unconditional love can flow from source through our heart and into the world. Wow, that's beautiful. That's exactly what this energy is. This is the foundation of the energy, compassion, because you have to be able to balance this energy in the real world. You see what I'm saying? Like Sanjay, like I said, I'm part of a lot of communities. I'm taking a evolutionary herbalism with Sanjay. Okay, I'm taking his class as we speak to, and he said you have to walk through spirituality with practical feet. Walking through spirituality with practical feet, that means, because when you do a lot of spirituality, you have all this energy coming from the cosmos, coming from the heavens, coming from the portals and alignment of the planets. It can make you feel loopy. You can be in the air. You could be feeling like the air, the ether. That's what the air element is, the ether, the matter, the things that we can't see. So you could be floaty, feel floaty. And that's what anxiety is. You just so fucking floaty, you know what I mean? You're like, oh my God, what is it? I can't breathe. Oh my God, that's what anxiety is. So that means that you have to be grounded. You have to stay grounded. Meditation, have ground. Eat green foods. Even take your shoes off, walk around in the grass. Go hug a tree. Go buy some flowers. Everything. I eat burdock root. You know, I eat burdock root. I eat a lot of bark and stuff like that. Like things, not really bark like the damn tree. But I'm just saying, like, you know, I do a lot of grounding. I even have this grounding crystal. I don't even have it. Is the black tourmaline. I have it in here because this is my little new thing of trinkets. Black tourmaline. This is a grounding crystal. I was supposed to get this to my niece, but I put it in my little trinkets. One thing about my little trinket thing, this is things that I found all around my house that I, you know, have the, you know, I probably do the trinkets at the end. I'd rather do that for the signs, not for the full moon energy. I do the trinkets for the signs, but not for the full moon energy, because this is a collective reading. This is for everybody. So, since we have the full moon and Pisces, and we have a divine counterpart, the King to the Queen of Cups, I'm going to pull some cards from the Love Oracle cards, okay? These cards keep it 100. Okay, see what this love situation is about during this full moon energy and this portal that we are today is the portal, the 9/9 portal. So this energy is really deep. It's deep. Deep, passionate, relentless, and unapologetic. It's unapologetic, okay? Make sure that time's still going. And it's up to you to be able to determine what's your energy, what's not your energy, and pay attention to your emotions. Do not let your emotions override your intellect. Think before you speak. And I'm talking to myself too. This is a collective energy, so this is for me too, because I have been acting like a bitch. I've been acting like a little, truly a bitch. And now that I'm, you know, I focus on the alignments of the planet and everything, but now I need to really pay closer attention, okay? Wedding rings, union, wedding, marriage, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. That's that King of the Queen to the Cups. It's somebody out here ready for a new beginning. Cupid's arrow. Have faith, love is coming, surprise, invitation and meeting, hesitation. Okay? Cupid done hit somebody. It's a new beginning. Maybe that heartbreak because somebody is going to be left behind and heartbroken. Separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. But this was in reverse. But I believe that this King and the Queen of this Cups is in separation. They're in separation because whoever I'm speaking to have to clear out the past. That's why I say leave the past behind. You have to clear out the past, clear out this the past, clear it out, and to accept this. Start opening up your eyes to this journey that the divine is trying to open up for you. A whole new beginning, a new job, a new relationship that's going to ultimately end up in wedding rings. It's going to ultimately end up in a wedding. Somebody's getting married, and because Cupid done hit you with the arrow, y'all going to come out of separation and healthy choices, making healthy choices in love and life, self-love, self-care, be happier. Okay, that's what this energy is about. The focus on how this energy is affecting you, your love life, your ultimate, your whole life, your whole existence. Pull yourself out, take a bird's eye view, start looking around, see what's for you, what's not. Okay, sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. Okay, but it was in reverse. Now you starting to focus on yourself. and what is really going on. That's what this is about. This energy is directing us to focus on ourselves and focus on, I'm going to get some from here, a couple from here. Focusing on ourselves. Sunglasses, like I said, a whole sunglass bird's eye view on your damn self. You know, bird's eye view on yourself. Maybe I should move this down so you see the cards. Because it's here. I got it all piled up everywhere, but there we go. Focus on yourself. That's what that sunglasses in reverse. Focus on the things that you need to do and clear out to get this new beginning. There's nothing constant but change. Nothing constant. And everybody is not meant to go in your new life, in your new change. And this is by the planets and the energy coming out, the way it's coming out, and they're aligning, and we dealing with these portals. It's going to happen regardless. You're either going to get the new, or you're going to repeat the cycle. That's what I didn't even finish telling a story about. What the all right, I keep jumping around because I ain't about to read it to be so long, but it really is going to be anyway. Okay, today, you know how your memories come on Facebook. I just noticed that I didn't finish that story. And this was something that I wrote 11 years ago on today. It was September the 11th, 2011. Let me see if I can get to it. It was a poem that I wrote on Facebook 11 years ago. And, yep, it came up. A poem that I wrote on Facebook 11 years ago was a memory. Yep. See? Hopefully you can see it. Okay, I'm going to read you the poem. Because I write poems and all that stuff too, guys. I really do. I'm very versatile. September the 9th, 2011. When it rains, it pours. That's why, when it rains, it pours. That's what they say. I'm going to let it freak. I'm not going to, all right, let me start over. I'm all nervous. But anyway, when it rains, it pours. That's what they say. I'm not going to let it freak up my day. The sun will shine tomorrow, but I'ma borrow the time and focus on here and now to keep my mind sound. For the fight and everyday struggles, meanwhile, I'm keeping my head to the sky so my blessings can fly. What goes up must come down. Continue to stand on solid ground, not a clown trying to juggle this thing called life without a frown, just keeping it real. Okay, I wanted to read that to y'all because this was 11 years ago, and this was my caption of this memory. If you don't get the lesson, you will continue to repeat the cycle. Love you here. I felt like I wanted to read that to you guys because that's ultimately what's going to happen here. Okay, if you don't get this lesson, you know, if you it's a cycle. It's a cycle. It's a cycle, like the world, the wheel of fortune. It's a cycle. If you don't get the lesson, if you don't pay attention to what the divine is trying to bring to your attention with these synchronicities, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, 6, 6, 6, 1, 1, 1, 12, 12, 11, 11. If you don't pay attention to this, you're going to ultimately repeat the cycle until you get the lesson. And I'm saying that to say this. When I wrote that, I'm still going through the same thing today. I'm still going through the same shit today. Because I did not get that lesson back then. I didn't get it. And now I'm still in a struggle, still fighting, still going through the same shit. That's why I put, if you don't get the lesson, you're going to repeat the cycle because I repeated it myself. Okay? Take a leap of faith into the unknown. But this was in reverse. But it's whatever. You know, take a leap of faith to the unknown for the simple fact that God has something better. Okay? This is, according to Greek mythology, humans were originally created with 4 arms, 4 legs, and a head with 2 faces. Fearing their power, Zeus split them into 2 separate beings, condemning them to spend their lives in search of their other half. Pluto, the symposium. Pluto's the symposium. I don't know what I say that. Whatever. Okay, well, this is my first time ever hearing that. I don't know what that means. And I don't know what that means to this reading. But then again, they said splitting 2 people in half, so they spent lifetime searching for their other half. Well, somebody found their other half. Somebody found their other half. Okay? And what this is, fall in love when you are ready, not when you are lonely. Okay? So that means somebody need to take some time to themselves. Like fall in love when you are ready, not when you're lonely. So when you go into follow your heart's desire and manifest the heck out of your life. That's at the bottom of the deck. That's beautiful. I like that. Okay, follow your heart's desire and manifest the heck out of your life. Yeah. So a lot of people have the tendency of loving, they so lonely and can't be to themselves, don't like to be lonely, can't be to themselves, so they want to search out for love before they even understand this energy and understand how it's affecting them and why they feeling lonely. First of all, you have to be comfortable with being alone, you know what I mean, before you can even find a love and that's what this is. Your love, your queen of cups is in the future. Or it might be happening now, because some people did go through the dark night of the soul. And that's what I think that this whole energy is. To focus on your past hurts, the past things that and let it go. Like, focus on what been holding you back, what's holding barriers, what are you holding on to that's ultimately affecting your future. Just like I said, a past, present, and a future is simultaneously. That means it goes at the same time. It's going at the same time because whatever happened to you, whatever traumas, PTSD that you are having that happened to you in the past is ultimately affecting your present. And while it's affecting your present, it's ultimately going to affect your future because you haven't let go of the past. So you're going to be blocked to this future endeavors and blessings and gifts from Yahshua and his father, divine, the source, because you won't heal and let go of the past. Okay, let's see what the mermaids got to say. I'm gonna do the elements this weekend. I'm gonna probably start the elements tomorrow morning because I like this energy. So I'm gonna leave these cards. I always put my cards back in the box. I'm so OCD. OCD like a mom. Plus I got my little youngest kids, they so inquisitive. So they gonna go through my stuff. They go through my stuff. I'm trying to teach them that it's not nice to go through people's stuff without asking, you know. But yeah, but this energy is everything I'm feeling. It feels good. It feels good because it's saying that we got some upgrades. It's not only our DNA, it's our whole existence is getting ready to upgrade with the finest things in life and the finest people in life that belong in your life, because everybody outgrow one another. We outgrow other people, and it's just life. It's just life. It's nothing you can do about it. You just outgrow a motherfucker. You know what I mean? I'm all right with it. I'm okay with it. I'm all right with a person outgrowing me, because everybody don't awaken on the same time. Everybody don't get it at the same time. That's just like in school, you had people on the big cheese bus. and you had people on the little cheese bus. You had the DNC people. You had, you know, the DNC people was the people that learn slower than other people. Everybody not on the same wavelength, and that's fine. But you can't sit back and wait for a motherfucker. But you can, but that's your choice. But then you blocking your own blessings. You blocking what God has for you. You know what I mean? What God has for you is for you. What God has for me is for me. Nobody have anything to do with that at all. Nobody has nothing to do with your blessings. And it's up to you whether you want to share and share your blessings with the other person. But that person might not be prepared for your blessings, you know, so it might not come out as a blessing. It might come out as a damn curse. Okay, so that's what this energy is bringing about. Is bringing about self-awareness to your own journey, to your own life path. It's to your own life path. Everybody cannot go. And then when you keep fighting the divine, it's going to start turning into heartbreak, anxiety, and all this and that, because you won't make the choice. You choosing to be stuck. You choosing to be stuck in this cycle over and over again. Over and over. You're going to keep repeating it. You're going to keep repeating the cycle over and over again, okay? Till you get the damn lesson. And the lesson is to go within and find out what's best for you. And everybody can't go. That's it. That's it, and that's all. You are being helped. Heaven is working behind the scenes to help you, even if you don't see results yet. That's exactly what I'm saying. Heaven is here. Heaven is here helping. Okay? Make a wish. This is a magical moment. Make a wish and enjoy its manifestation. This is a portal today. 9-9 portal. This is a manifestation portal. We have the full moon and Mercury going in retrograde tomorrow. This is a Sirius portal that's out here, okay? Morning affirmation. Say positive affirmations each morning to open up the gates of manifestations. Just think positive, say positive things so you can continue to be on the journey or the road of this new beginning, because it looks like somebody got a new job, a new relationship, a whole new life. Make a decision. Feeling stuck or indecisive, listen to your intuition and make a decision. It's a feeling stuck or indecisive, listen to your intuition and make a decision. Okay, but this was in reverse. Okay, I feel like you take it the way you want to take it, up or down, because I don't like taking these cards in reverse, but it was in reverse. So that means somebody is making a decision for themselves. And at the bottom of the deck, it says consult an expert. More information is needed. Contact somebody with expertise in this area. Sometimes I really feel like readers, like, you know, people that read cards, like, you know, tarot readers is kind of like going to an expert or talk to, you know, go talk to an actual psychiatrist if this decision that you have to make is weighing on you. You know what I mean? Go talk to an actual psychiatrist. That's how I feel, you know. But this was your reading, guys. Like, somebody need to take a leap of faith and surrender to the unknown. Like, this is like the Fool card. Aries card. We had Aries out here. It's a lot, you know, everybody out here is a whole collective reading. So that's what I get. This energy is bringing everybody attention to the forefront of their life pattern. Okay, their own journey, excluding anybody else. Not trying to be disrespectful to the family or to anybody, but in order for you to fill anybody else's cup, your cup has to be overflowing. It had to be spilling over. That's like the Ace of Cups. It has to be flowing over to pour in anybody else's cup. So it starts with self. It starts with the man in the mirror. Okay, it starts with yourself. So once you start focusing on yourself and understanding this energy and how it is affecting your life and your decision making, because I look at this like the fork in the road. You had a fork in the road. You have decisions. Ultimately 2, but sometimes a fork can be 3 decisions, but I like to say 2. You had the fork in the road, so you have to make a decision that's best for you. That's best for you. And it's going to be a lot of people that don't agree with your decision. That's going to go against you, okay? But that making the decision turned around, that shows me that somebody did make the decision for them and not others. You know, so this was the collective reading of the full moon energy in Pisces, and to me it is a very emotional time, because a lot of people going to be heartbroken behind the decisions you made, but it's for your own good. It's for your best interest, because everybody is not on your frequency no more. You outgrew people. You become unequally yoked. You become unequally yoked. And it's your responsibility to know that. It's your responsibility to be able to what am I trying to say? It's your responsibility to be able to perceive it, receive it, and all of that. Okay? Because it look like somebody gonna have a whole fucking turnaround, new beginning, new job, new everything as soon as you start understanding this energy. Like I said in the beginning, for he who is to be deceived, let him. That's what Joshua would say. Y'all find it in the Bible. I'm gonna do more research on it, but yeah, y'all look it up too. Just let them, like, because it's your responsibility to find out and research the truth. We've been lied to a lot, indoctrinated and everything. We've been lied to, and the sooner you accept that, the higher your frequency gonna go too. So I'm gonna do the element reading start tomorrow and this weekend, you know. But this was the full moon in Pisces reading. It was beautiful. It was beautiful to me. And somebody gonna get it. Somebody gonna get it. Somebody gonna get it. That was your reading, guys. I love you. You're here. Please like, subscribe. Push that like button, please. And subscribe. And push the little bell to keep up with me, guys. I know this was a very long reading, but I feel like it was necessary. It was necessary because just don't let these emotions override your intellect. But also remember, these activations is about you. It's about you. Can't nobody receive your activations. You know, that's one thing about the energy. Can't nobody help you with that. Can't nobody help you with that. You only can help yourself with these different energies that's coming in, that's ultimately going to affect your life, your north node, your purpose here. And it also going to awaken you to your purpose here. And it's a lonely ass journey. It's lonely. It's lonely as hell, because once you start changing, everybody gonna start falling off. Just like me. I'm alright with it. I'd rather be with the spirits anyway. Like, I'd rather meditate and keep on talking to my ancestors and Yahshua and Abba. I'd rather be there. I'd rather be there than be here physically. You know, so I stay in the ether. I do. I stay astral projecting. I stay communicating. I do. I have a very, very, very beautiful relationship with Abba. Very beautiful relationship. He talks to me directly. And I love that. And I created that on my own. I created that with learning, with the knowledge, with getting more insight about what's real, what's fake, what I've been lied to about, and what you know, I separated it, the real from the fake. I separated it, and once I separated the real from the fake, I ultimately got to my source. I got to him. I got to him. I did. And I appreciate it and love it. And now I'm doing his work. It's a battle of the souls. Good and evil is a battle. It's been battle since mankind, since you know. It's been a battle. They've been going against God ever since he created us, you know. It was mad as hell. Them evil entities, good and bad, you know, whatever. So guys, please subscribe, help me out, and we're going to heal together, guys. We're going to heal together. We're going to learn. We're going to learn. We're going to learn. We're going to do this. We're going to heal, and we're going to get this information down. And this is what he wants. This is what he wants. This is what he wants. This is what we need this. We need this, okay? We need this. I love you. You hear?